You've seen me go on at length about how feminists and social justice warriors actually hate women. One thing I've neglected for too long is to explain why feminists and social justice warriors hate black people. First of all, it's kind of funny that they keep increasing the dehumanization of their language. This is a deliberate thing. You're not your name, whatever your name is. Say your name is Jack. We'll pick a white name because, dear God, if I say Jamal or Tyrone or Tyson or some shit, you might get upset at me. So we'll just say your name is Jack. You're a black guy named Jack. Well, you're not even a black person, Jack. You're a person of color. And if you're called a person of color, that's about as humanizing as social justice warriors will refer to you. In fact, there's something of a very disturbing tendency for the most woke of social justice warriors, and especially the academic class that defines these terms, calls you a black body. You're not even a human being. You're a body that is black. What's your name? Did we already forget your name was Jack? Did we already even forget your sex? Did we forget where you come from, who you are as a person? You're not even a person of color. You are a black body. Body being a phrase we most commonly refer to a dead person. So you're not even alive. Now, keep in mind, what do they mean by black? Let's not even go on too far with body. What do they think black means, Mr. Jack? Well, according to them, you're disadvantaged. How are you disadvantaged? You're not very good at school. You don't get good grades. Nobody likes you. Everybody hates you. You are poor. You don't have nice things. Everybody around you is mean to you. You're not very smart. You're not very capable. You're not very productive. You're from poverty and will continue to be poor. Don't worry, it's not your fault. It's everybody else's fault. But if you're not poor, you're not black. If you get good grades in school, you're not black. If you achieve success, you're not black. If you don't have a criminal record, you're not a black person. You're not a black body. If you've never been harassed or assaulted for the color of your skin, which is not a good thing, by the way, to ever have that happen to you. It doesn't win you any sort of special person points. You're not black. If you've never been discriminated against by police or the justice system or by schools or by your peers, you're not black. So, unless you meet all of these criteria, you might as well start calling yourself a white person. But you don't want to do that, do you? Because even though social justice warriors are all racist against black people, they definitely hate them some white people. That's for sure. So, keep that in mind, especially if you've noticed, if any of your woke friends notice you talk like a white person, or dress like a white person, or listen to white people music, or have white friends, or do good in school, or don't commit any kind of criminal activity, or don't do drugs. What are they going to say? Stop acting white. So I got to ask you, how bad do you really want to be a black body? It sounds like a shitty experience to me, and it doesn't sound like me, this big scary white male, is the guy making it shitty for you. It sounds like the people who make it their business to speak for you are treating you like shit. It sounds like your peers who buy in to that fucking cult bullshit are making it hard on you. Maybe you should stop buying into that.